大家好，我是常驻勃肯第波马村的红梅精选的创始人。梅精选是诸多勃肯第顶尖精品酒庄的配额商与代理，也是上海汇享湾上的长期合作伙伴与葡萄酒顾问。今天很高兴向大家介绍梅精选酒庄之一，坐落在举世闻名温霍曼内村的 Domaine Gérard Muneret， 并向大家引荐当今掌门人 Pascal Muneret。如果说在几年前，酒庄仍是仅被资深勃肯第爱好者所知悉的准摩拜庄，经过几年的勇于尝试与精敲细磨，凭借几个最新年份的出品，尤其是最新装瓶的2019年份，Gérard Muneret在群星璀璨的温霍曼内村，毫无疑问已跻身 Top Tier 酒农最前列。那么，大家来认识一下 Pascal Muneret 吧。听听他的经营理念与陈酿哲学。
Hello, I'm Pascal Muneret from Domaine Gérard Muneret. I'd like to wish you a happy new year to all the people, and especially Jane, Crystal and Juliet. You're welcome here on one of our parcels. Eau Brûlée. It is a fantastic place inside the combe. You can find it. You've got here so our parcel. Here it's Michel Gros parcel. Eau Brûlée. Here it's Domaine Ligier-Belair, Comte Ligier-Belair. Here, just next to our, close to our parcel, you've got Méoca Musée. Just beyond the little walls, you can find Les Richebourg, and next to, very close to the little wood, you can find Cros-Parentoux. This parcel has been planted in 1944. I decided 5 years ago to increase the height of the vines in order to have a bit more photosynthesis.
So this is from 2016 vintage?
Yeah,
15?
Started, yes.
Yes, okay.
And in order to create more shadows and also to feed to feed on a better way the grapes. Of course, we adapt the number of grapes. I decided to produce less and to do the harvest earlier. This is the third thing. The second thing, we have changed the way to cultivate the vine 10 years ago by using a biodynamic approach, and the way to plow also. We do not plow exactly at the same moment, depending on the fact that the soil is more or less able to keep the water. When we do the pruning, we try to keep two flows, sap flows, one on the right side and one on the left side. And you can see the flow here, the first flow, and the second flow here. It makes the vine more balanced. Wine at the early beginning is like a raw diamond. This raw diamond is coming from the grapes you cut in the vines. And if the job you did in the vine is a good collaboration with nature, the potential, the real potential of the coming wine is here. And all the things you're gonna do on the wine after can affect this potential. So the idea is to try to do your best in order to not destroy or affect this potential. If you preserve that potential, the identity of the wine will be preserved, and it will make from this wine something unique. You won't be able to produce another time, and nobody else will be able to produce the same wine. You will produce emotional wine. If you want to produce emotional wine, it is necessary to find a good balance between technical mastery and the fact that the wine is gonna live its own life. Mm-hmm. If you want to guide everything, the risk is to produce standard wine or very cold wine. Mm-hmm. You know, no real emotion, but mm-hmm. it can be very good wine, mm-hmm. but with no sound. The fact that the wine is alive, you can see it because each time you're gonna taste it will be probably different from the previous time. And this is, I think, the secret of emotional wine. They have to be really alive. Mm. And each time you're gonna drink a wine, you will have only one face of the wine and one aspect. Mm-hmm. And another time when you will taste again this wine, probably it will be another aspect of the wine.
Just like we're watching the moon. Exactly. Each time. It's
exactly.
Like,
and
yeah.
Finally, if you want to define really the wine, you will have to remind all the different tasting you had with this wine, and to, like a puzzle, to recreate something that is very close to the real identity of the wine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And a good tasting is when the wine and the people who is tasting the wine meet each other. So I'm very happy to work with Jiayin and Mei Hong for China, and I'm very pleased to collaborate with Vincent, who is our official importer in China. I hope you'll enjoy the evening, enjoy the dinner, enjoy the wine and campaign.